Hello and welcome to the live draw of Last Man Stands World Champs 2022. I'm Sadman, your host for the evening, and along with me I have Rifatul Islam, and he is the head of Digital's Last Man Stands, and he is going to be conducting the draw. With less than 3 weeks to go until the 7th edition of Last Man Stands World Champs begins, the anticipation is building, and remember, the event is returning after a 4-year hiatus. As a result, we cannot wait for the action to begin. The pinnacle event is set to take place from the cultural capital, which is Cape Town, South Africa, from 11th to 18th December 2022, hosted by the beautiful Western Province Cricket Club, with the opening ceremony being held at Newlands. A total of 36 teams will compete this year in a bid to be crowned Last Man Stands World Champs in what will be the culmination of qualifying events up until this point. Traveling from all over the world, we got teams from South Africa, Australia, England, Pakistan, Bangladesh, USA, Singapore, Scotland, and New Zealand. And I'm very sure that each and every member of these sides will be looking forward to the high standard of competition and camaraderie that this event always promises to deliver. Cape Town will be home to Last Man Stands World Champs for the next 2 years as well, following previous successful and enjoyable World Champs events in 2012 and 2017 respectively. Now I'm going to hand over the floor to Rifat, who is going to take you through the rules of the draw. Over to you, Rifat.
Thank you, Sadman. Thanks everyone for joining us live, and we apologize for the slight technical issues we had earlier. And we're very excited to do the draw for the World Champs, a much-awaited World Champs after a break we had. So before we start the event, I would like to take you through the rules of the draw by which the pools will be drawn. So it will be on the screen now. So the World Champs Pool Draw 2022. So there will be 9 pools for the first round at the LMS World Champs 2022. So for the draw, 36 teams are seeded into 4 different pots. Each pool will consist of 1 team from each pot, and the following will be ensured. Maximum 2 teams in each group from South Africa, but they can't be from the same region, and maximum 1 team from other countries in each pool. So this is the pot A. Masagami, Rebels, Black Eagles, Nengelis, Shoane Old Boys, CPI Challengers, Yankee Royals, Laila CC, and Inglorious Legends. So the pot A consists of the top 4 ranked South African team in the competition, the top ranked team from Australia and New Zealand, the top ranked team from Bangladesh, the top ranked team from Pakistan, and the top ranked team from United Kingdom, and the top ranked team from the rest of the world. So here's the pot B: 2 Ledges, Oosh, BMC Dick Dorings, Daxina Destroyers, BNB, MPVP, CPI Masters, Kamikaze Bumblebees, and Showfire Lions. So these are the other 9 teams that are in the competition, which are not in pot A. Here's the lineup of pot C: Tech Republic, Dhaka Warriors, Heritage Cricketers, Share Trips, Poppets, Weakest Link, Wolfpack, BMC Victorians, and Toronto Renegades. So pot C consists of the remaining teams from Bangladesh and Pakistan. And this is the pot D: 3 Shot CCC, Kumilla Warriors, Pink Panthers, Royal London CC, Tarling Pandas, Pukton Warriors, New York Thunderbolts, the Amusement Parks, and All Star Singapore. So pot D consists of the remaining teams from the rest of the world. So the team rankings are of 14th November 2022, and pot A teams are confirmed based on that. The pots will remain the same regardless of any changes in rankings after the 14th of September. So here's the rules that how we will conduct our pool draw. So before we start the draw, we have 2 guests with us who are joining from England and South Africa. So our first guest, Mr. Wayne Grieve, our co-founder of Last Man Stands, and he'll be joining us.
Good afternoon, Rifat.
Hi Wayne, good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. So I'd like to request you to take us through the history of Last Man Stand World Champs and its significance to the LMS arena.
Thank you for the introduction, Rifat. It's a cold and grey afternoon here in the northwest of England, and I must admit I'm looking forward to getting over to Cape Town for some sun. And talking of sun, the first Last Man Stands World Champs was held in the Gold Coast in 2010 in Australia. It's a great tournament, and one of the standouts in my memory bank for that tournament was the celebrity match where we had Adam Holyoake's England team taking on Andy Beckle's team. It was a low-scoring game, 66, played 63, I think, on a seventh-day wicket that was crumbling. And it was a great event with the South African team from Pretoria called Mophobia winning that tournament. From there, we moved the event to Cape Town in 2011 at the Western Province Cricket Club, same venues where we're going to be holding this event. And Kings 11 came out tops in that event. And then in 2013, we moved the event to England, and the finals day was held at the Lord's Nursery Ground. And great final between Team Manchester and AZ Sports. High scoring match with AZ Sports coming out top. Special mention to three short who will be taking part in this event who made it to the semi-finals. In 2015, we moved to Barbados, and Barbados Defence Force won that tournament. There was a young Jofra Archer involved in that tournament. He wasn't a household name at the time, but there's some great footage on our YouTube channel of him bowling in that event. In 2017, we're back in Cape Town, and Benora from Sri Lanka won that. They were captained by Ajanta Mendes. He was one of the better captains we've seen in Last Man Stands, although he is known for his mystery spin in his professional career. In his retirement playing Last Man Stands cricket, he was a very successful batsman, and he led the team to victory there in Cape Town. In 2019, we held the event in Australia again in Sydney. Bugs Rangi won that match. We saw the development of live streaming moving on a different level in that tournament. One of the standout memories for me was the catch of Reece Finn for the tradies, probably one of the best catches we've had filmed live in Last Man Stands. And now we head into the 2022 World Champs after a 3-year break with COVID, and I can't wait to be back at Western Province Cricket Club in Cape Town, below the Table Mountain. Looking forward to seeing all the teams live. Back to you.
Yeah, thank you, Wayne. Thanks for such a great insight on the history of the Last Man Stands World Champs. Really good to hear all of that, and I'm sure the audience and the players who have participated in those will be nostalgic. And my next question for you is, like, you have some great knowledge on the teams coming from the UK, USA, and Australia, New Zealand. Can you please let us know who are the teams to watch out for in this event from these countries?
Yeah, I'll start with the Australian teams. A special mention to a team that refer to themselves as the Abusement Box. They played over 500 games of Last Man Stands with Ryan Barham, over 300 alone. And then there's Kerry Lawrence and Matt Schulter with over 250 games. So they've been involved in Last Man Stands for a very long time. They were actually involved in that first event in 2010. Great bunch of lads, and we're looking forward to welcome them to Western Province Cricket Club. Then there's three short, as I mentioned earlier, semi-finals at Lords in 2013. They played almost 400 games of Last Man Stands. Big shout out to household LMS name Sam Lang, who's played 630 games of Last Man Stands for 89 teams. So Sam gets around a bit. But 220 of those 630 have been for three shorts. So clearly his favourite team. So we wish the two Australian teams good luck. Then the England teams started with the Camilla Warriors. They They've got a gun wicketkeeper batsman, Amnul Shian, so look out for him. I've heard he's potentially got to pass the fitness test on the opening day. He's injured himself 2 weeks ago, but they'll be hoping that he makes a swift recovery. Then the Black Eagles, #1 ranked team in England. We're expecting a strong performance from them. They were semi-finalists in the 2022 England National Champs. Off the field, look out for Abbas Salim. So on the field, look out for Abbas Salim, and off the field, look out for Umar Mughal. The Pink Panthers, they were 2021 England National Champs. They're missing a few of their star players that aren't able to make it out there, but much will depend on the performance of Alex Money. And off the field, look out for Ian Gill at Longstreet at midnight. He's off the field, the tournament early prediction. Then we're going to the Turling Pandas. They've got a great social media account. They're looking like they're writing themselves off a bit, but I've seen that tactic before. Thanks to Russell Thorpe for a great job organising the team. Look out for Alex Taylor. Then the Royal London CC. Very, very strong team. Repeatedly make the England national finals events, and they'll be looking to try and extend their run of performances in big national events. And then the New Zealand team, Nengalese, Ross Cowood is right in their chances. So he believes that they're the tournament favourites. But Susanta Gosh from New York will be feeling otherwise. He believes the Yankee Royals, it's their moment to shine. And if I'm honest, I do feel that the Yankee Royals could be a dark horse in this tournament. So look out for them. That's it from me. Rifat, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Wayne, for joining. And I'll bring in the second guest for the night, and is Bjorn Briggs, our other co-founder of Last Man Stands. Good afternoon, Bjorn.
Hi, Rifat. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. Thanks for joining us from Johannesburg, South Africa. So Wayne has given us some great information on the history of World Champs. So I'd like to ask you about the host city of Cape Town, the weather and the cricketing conditions the overseas team can expect there.
Yeah, so Cape Town has a Mediterranean climate, which means spectacular December weather. Wind can be a factor if the southeaster blows, locally known as the Cape Doctor, but the current forecast looks excellent. We're expecting rain-free sunny days and balmy evenings throughout the tournament. As for the field conditions, Rifat, Western Province Cricket Club has superb wickets with fast outfield, so there should be plenty of runs for the batsmen in the group stages. As the tournament draws to a close, though, I expect the batting to become a bit challenging on the slower wickets, which should bring the spinners into play.
So thanks a lot, Bjorn. And so Wayne gave us some great information on the Aussie, Kiwi teams and also the teams from UK and USA. Can you give us some thoughts on the 13 South African teams? So they have the maximum participation in the tournament and being the host country. So who are the teams to look out for? Any big names to lift the title come 18th December, Bjorn?
Yeah, it's great to see so many South African teams stepping up and being counted at this year's World Champs. Obviously, we've got the home teams from Cape Town, BNB, Kamikaze, Bumblebees, MP, VP, who will know how to play and handle the conditions better than anyone, especially if the Cape Doctor blows into town. But there are some dark horses that might surprise a few teams. We've got a team from Pietermaritzburg, Shofar Lions. We only started playing LMS this year. Their ranking's not too impressive, but I think they could cause a few upsets. And then, obviously, the two noticeable favorites are Masagami and Rebels, the number 1 and 2 seeds in the tournament, respectively. They both come from Joburg and have been battling it out for many years to be Joburg Div 1 champions as well as the SA champions. And yeah, I'd like to see one of them take it home this year. As a South African, it would be good for one of the home nations to do it. If anyone's going to do it, I think they must be the favorites.
Thanks a lot, Bjorn. Thanks so much for joining us from Johannesburg. And so without any more wait, we'll start the pool draw now. And before we start, we'll go through the rules again.
Okay.
So we'll start the draw for Pot A. So the 9 teams in Pot A will be now drawn into 9 pools. So there are 9 balls in this bowl, and each team has got a pot code A1, B, A2, 3, 4, 5, so on. So if the ball I pick first will go to pool A, the second team will go to pool B, and so on. So these are the 9 teams: Masagami Rebels, Black Eagles, Nengialis, Shwane Old Boys, CPI Challengers, Yankee Royals, Laila Sisi, and Inglorious Legends. So the pool A, team 1 is number 3, Black Eagles.
Black Eagles from England. Established in 2014, Black Eagles, the world's 4th ranked LMS team, is led by captain and LMS Tour regular Nav Ali. Black Eagles were semi-finalists in the 2021 England Nationals and boast the world's 3rd best batsman, ranked 2nd in England, and the national ranked 13th best keeper.
Thank you, Sadman. I'll do the next team will go to pool B. Number 9, Inglorious Legends from Pakistan.
Inglorious Legends from Pakistan, Pakistan's number 2 ranked LMS team, were the winners of last season's Pepsi LMS Division A finals in Lahore. A strong outfit with some of Pakistan's strongest bowlers, batsmen and keepers should make the competition very, very exciting. Time for number 3.
So the next team will go to pool C. Number 8, Laila Sisi from Bangladesh.
Laila Sisi from Bangladesh, 2020-21 winners of the ACE Dhaka Cup Championship and the ACE Premier Dhaka League as well as the 2019 Sydney LMS World Champ plate winners. The Dhaka outfit currently sits at number 2 ranked team nationally. With gun players such as Bangladesh's number 1 batsman and number 3 bowler, they will surely feel confident on arrival to Cape Town.
Thank you, Sadman. So the next up is for Pool D. Number 7, CPI Challengers.
CPI Challengers from South Africa ranked 10th. They are in the country, South Africa. CPI Challengers was the Bloem Division 1 League runners-up. The Bloemfontein team comes with strength in bowling.
Sorry, apologies. So the number 7 team in this pot is Yankee Rolls. My apologies. Yankee Rolls from USA, number 7.
All right.
Apologies to the viewers.
Apologies. Here we go. Yankee Royals, USA, 2021 League Champs. The New York squad is well known in the LMS international community. Winners of 2022 Barbados Open, 2019 Houston and Miami Opens, and plate runners-up in the 2017 World Champs. They will be hoping to keep their winning streak in Cape Town with players such as Sushanta Ghosh, USA's number 1 ranked bowler. All right, Rifat, back to the pot.
So the next team. Number 1, Masagami from South Africa, Johannesburg.
Here we go. Number 1 is here. South Africa's Masagami. And they are number 1, aren't they? The number 1 world-ranked LMS team. Johannesburg's Masagami will arrive with a very strong outfit in terms of batting, bowling, and keeping. The team, managed by Daniel Stone, will be feeling confident going into this competition.
Number 2, Rebels.
From 1 to number 2, and once again, Rebels from South Africa, and they are number 2 as well. World ranking of number 2, Rebels is one of the most familiar teams on the LMS circuit, and they were established way back in 2007 in Joburg. Previous winners of SA Champs, Joburg 1 and 2, SAT League, and SA Open. The South African team will be looking to capitalize on the skills of a strong bowling and batting outfit.
So 3 pools to go for pot A. Number 5, Shwane Old Boys from Shwane, South Africa.
Once again, on another South African side, winners of the Shwane Premier Division 1 in 2021. The South African team formed in 2019 is ranked 9th in South Africa and will be making their World Champs debut. So welcome, debutants. Key weapon is Johan Els. These old boys will be hoping to demonstrate some mastery and return to Shwane a jubilant lot.
So 2 more to go in pot A. Number 6, CPI Challengers from South Africa, and the region is Bloemfontein.
Another South African presence, as expected, ranked 10th in South Africa. CPI Challengers was the Bloem Division 1 League runners-up. The Bloemfontein team comes with strength in bowling with Lucas Boucher, Mike Otto, and Corne Buzen and batting. They will be aiming to travel the journey home from Cape Town with this year's World Champs Trophy. Good luck to them.
So, just one ball remaining in Pote, and this team will go to Pool I. Number 4, Nengelis from New Zealand.
So the first New Zealand side is here. The 2022 New Zealand national champs team is ranked 8th best in the world. The Auckland Division 1 squad, with power players like Nikhil Galian and bowler Adnan Eddie Ahmed, will be aiming to bring their best game to Cape Town, and they will be hoping to return home with all the glory. So we're done with Pote, right, Rifat?
So the Pote, 9 teams from Pote has been seeded into 9 pools. So you can see the teams on the screen now. So we'll take a short break before we do the draw for Pot B.
All right, folks. Part A is done. Now it's time for Part B. And I'll hand it over to Rifat again. Rifat, it's time for Part B.
So here is Pot B. So here it gets interesting. So there are 9 South African teams in this pot from different regions, and as per the group rules, 2 teams from the same region can't be drawn into the same group from South Africa. So 2 Ledges, Ush, Daxina Destroyers, these 3 teams are from Johannesburg. They can't be drawn into the same group as Masagami and Rebels, who are also from Johannesburg. So we'll start the draw for Pool E and F to start with. Pool E and F to start with for Pot B, and in the bowl, number 1, 2, and 4. These 3 bowls will not be in the bowl because we'll be doing the draw for Masagami and Rebels group, which are E and F. So in the bowl, we don't have two Ledges, Ush and Daxina Destroyers who are from Johannesburg. And first we'll do the draw for Pool E, which has already got Masagami. So number 8, Kamikaze Bumblebees from Cape Town, South Africa. They will join Masagami in Pool E.
Kamikaze Bumblebees from Cape Town, South Africa. The Western Cape Kamikaze Bumblebees, having sampled SA Champs this year, will now take on LMS World Champs. Winners of the Cape Town Cow Corner Cup 2021 and league runners-up in the last 2 years. They will be hoping to make the most of local support to bring home all the glory and all the victories.
Thank you, Sadman. So we'll now do the draw for Pool E, where Rebels has already been seeded, and it can't have two Ledges, Ush and Daxina Destroyers as they are from the same region. So I'll pick number 9, Showfire Lions from PMB, South Africa.
Showfire Lions, South Africa, one of our newer teams. Showfire Lions hail from the recently launched LMS Peter Maritzburg in South Africa, led by Joshan Naidu, who is also the LMS PMB franchise owner. Good luck to the newbies.
So the pools for Rebels and Masagami is done. So the 3 teams who are from Johannesburg in Pot B will now return to the bowl, and we'll do the draw for the next team from South Africa, which has teams from the 2 teams from the same region, that is Shwane. So the pool for Pool G, where Shwane Old Boys has already been seeded, and we have one more team from apologies. So Pool H, where CPI Challengers is already seeded from Bloemfontein, and there is another team from Bloemfontein, that is CPI Masters. So their code is 7, so they can't be in the same group. And 1, 2 and 4, 2 Ledges, Ush and Daxina Destroyers, they will now come to the bowl. So this bowl got only the teams who are not playing, not from Bloemfontein, and we'll now do the draw for Pool H. Number 5, B&B from Cape Town.
B&B, South Africa, another long-standing team. B&B celebrated their 8th LMS year in 2022, and after being league champions in 2 out of 3 years, the Cape Town side will be hoping to have home advantage and upgrade the silverware at the World Champs.
So number 7, CPA Masters will now return to the bowl, and we have got already the teams for Pool E, F, and H are sorted from this pot. So the remaining 6 teams can go into any pools left, because there is no more restrictions now. So no more no more teams from the same region in those pools. So we'll first start with Pool A, where we have Black Eagles from England. Number 4, Daxina Destroyers from Johannesburg.
Daxina Destroyers, with 265 games under their belt, Joburg's Daxina Destroyers have been a solid team since 2011 and know LMS inside and out. With LMS legends in the squad and some decent all-rounders, experience will serve them well, and maybe they can do very, very well in the World Champs.
Thanks, Sadman. So we'll do the draw for Pool B now, where Inglorious Legends from Pakistan has already been seeded. So, number 2, Ush from Johannesburg, Santon.
Ush from South Africa. The Santon side is a familiar feature of the national tournament circuit, with more than a couple of Elements legends on the team sheet. If the keepers perform to their strength, this could make for some very, very interesting games.
Thank you, Sadman. So we'll do the draw for Pool C now, where Laila Sisi from Bangladesh has already been seeded. Number 7, CPI Masters from Bloemfontein.
This Bloemfontein team debuted only this year, but were runners-up in the last season's Division 2 league. Ably led by franchise owner Arthur Kruger, CPI Masters have depth in all areas and could be an imposing challenge to their adversaries.
So we'll do the draw for Group D now, where Yankee Royals from USA has already been seeded. So Pool D draw now. Number 1, Two Edges from Johannesburg.
Two Edges, runners-up in the Cape Town Super Cup 2021 and ranked 17th nationally. Joburg's Two Edges will arrive with the world's 10th best batsman and the 15th best keeper. So look out, folks.
So we'll now do the group draw for Pool G, where Swane Old Boys from South Africa has been seeded. So just 2 teams left in the bowl for this spot. Number 6, MPVP from Cape Town.
Another Western Cape side ready to take on some of the global LMS mighties. Skipper, batsman and keeper Deandre Robertson will be leading from the front into the World Champ stage to showcase local talent. Good luck to them.
So just 1 ball left in this pot, and the team will be seeded into Pool I, which has got Nengalis from New Zealand. So number 3, BMC Dick Dorings from Rudeport, South Africa.
BMC Dick Dorings, runners-up of the SA Champs 2021 plate competition. They have claimed many regional titles over the years, including Rudeport Sunday Division 1, since their first game in 2012. So they're a pretty experienced outfit. Outfit includes gun player Peter Boersen, number 6 national ranked batsman and 19th bowler. His ranking is 19th in the world as a bowler, so he will be a potent force. Good luck to BMC Dick Dorings. So that's it for Pot B.
So for Pot B, we have got all the 9 teams. So we have got 2 teams each from each pot, and we have 2 teams in each pool now. Pot A has Black Eagles from England and BNB Dexina Destroyers from South Africa. Group B has Inglorious Legends from Pakistan and Ush from Johannesburg, South Africa. In Pool C, we have got Laila Sisi from Bangladesh and CPI Masters from Bloemfontein, South Africa. In Pool D, we have Yankee Royals from USA and Two Ledges from Johannesburg, South Africa. And in Pool E, we have Masagami from Johannesburg, South Africa, along with Kamikaze Bumblebees from Cape Town, South Africa. Group F, we have Rebels from Johannesburg, South Africa, and Showfire Lions from PMB, South Africa. In Group G, we have Shwane Old Boys from Shwane, South Africa, and MPVP from Cape Town, South Africa. For Group H, we have CPI Challengers from Bloemfontein, South Africa, and BNB from Cape Town, South Africa. And in Pool A, we have Ningelis from New Zealand and Daxina Destroyers from Johannesburg. BMC Dictorings from Rudeport, South Africa. So we'll start the draw for Pot C now. So these are all the remaining teams from Bangladesh and Pakistan. Tech Republic, Dhaka Warriors, Heritage Cricketers, Share Trip, and BMC Victorians from Bangladesh. And Poppers, Weakest Link, Wolfpack, and Toronto Renegades from Pakistan. So remember, these teams can't be in the same group from another team from their same country. So the Bangladesh teams can't go into Laila's group, which is C, and the Pakistan teams can't go in Inglorious Legends group, which is Group B. So we'll do the draw for Pool B first, where Inglorious Legends is without the teams from Pakistan. So only any of the Bangladesh teams can be drawn into Pool B. So Pool B, so one of the Bangladesh teams will go into this group along with Inglorious Legends. Number 3, Heritage Cricketers from Dhaka, Bangladesh.
Heritage Cricketers from Bangladesh, one of LMS's biggest globetrotters. This team, led by Ziaul Alam Rani, will be making their second appearance at the World Champs. Having lost the semi-final by the slightest of margins in Sydney back in 2019, Heritage Cricketers will be looking to go all the way this time. A formidable team with some great all-rounders and an explosive batting lineup, they will surely be one of the teams to watch out for.
So next up will be Pool C, where Laila Sisi from Dhaka, Bangladesh has been seeded, and there can't be any teams from Bangladesh in this pool. So the bowl will only contain number 5, 6, 7, and 9, the teams from Pakistan. Contain number 5, 6, 7, and 9, the teams from Pakistan. Number 7, Wolfpack from Pakistan.
Wolfpack from Pakistan, champions of Lahore's Pepsi Night Warriors. Spring and Summer 2022. 4-star Division B are currently the 13th ranked national LMS team. They have Pakistan's 6th best bowler in the side, so they'll be hoping to hunt like a pack.
Thank you, Sadman. So there's no more restrictions for this spot now. So all the remaining Bangladesh Pakistan teams are put into the bowl, and now they can be drawn into any remaining pools other than B and C, because none of those pools have any Bangladesh or Pakistan team. So we'll start with Pool A first, where we already have Black Eagles and Daxina Destroyers. Number 5, Poppers from Pakistan will go to Pool A and join Black Eagles and Daxina Destroyers.
Poppets from Pakistan, ranked 8th nationally. This Lahore side has been the league winner for the last 2 years. Watch out for the bowlers and keepers, folks, including the number 2 bowler in Pakistan, who comes to World Champs ready to deliver.
So next we'll do the draw for Pool D. A, B, C are done in this spot. Pool D. Number 4, Share Trip from Dhaka, Bangladesh will join Yankee Royals USA and 2 Ledgy South Africa.
Share trip from Bangladesh. The former world number 1 side made it to the quarterfinal at World Champs back in 2019 in Sydney, and they will almost certainly fight for the ultimate glory this time around. The Bangladeshi outfit includes some of the best players in the country and will definitely be a very, very potent force. Look out for them, folks.
Thank you, Sadman. We'll now do the draw for Pool E, where we have Masagami and Kamikaze Bumblebees. So Masagami, who will join Masagami, the world ranked 1 side? Number 6, weakest link from Pakistan will go to Pool E.
So weakest link from Pakistan will be joining Masagami, the world's number 1 side. Weakest link from Pakistan, they're led by skipper and LMS legend all-rounder Zainul Abidin Sohail. The Lahore outfit will be hoping to have continued success at the World Champs event after being crowned league champions this year. With keeping and batting strength, Zain will be looking for an opportunity to add to his 17.5k career runs and 2 centuries. Yes, folks, that's monumental. Good luck to Zain and the weakest link.
Next up is Pool F, where we have got Rebels and Showfire Lions. Number 8, BMC Victorians from Dhaka, Bangladesh.
Another Bangladeshi outfit, BMC Victorians took the Dhaka Premier League by storm this season and were crowned league champions, toppling all the league heavyweights, led by Captain Cool, Rubaiyat Sheikh Ghasuddin, along with one of the best all-rounders in the country in Raihan Kabir Mitu. BMC continues to surprise. Will surprise in WC as well? Let's see.
Next up is Group G, where we already have Shuane Old Boys and MPVP. So only 3 remaining teams in pot C. So Group G, team number 9, Toronto Renegades from Pakistan.
Toronto Renegades from Pakistan. The Lahore side was the Pepsi LMS Night Winners B-Spring 2022 and has been playing since 2019. Skipper and gun batter Waqas Mir is also the second best keeper in Pakistan, and he'll be hoping to lead his side to glory.
Next up is Pool H, where we have CPI Challengers and BNB. So only 2 balls remaining in this pool. Number 1, Czech Republic from Bangladesh will go to Pool H.
Czech Republic from Bangladesh, the heavyweights from Dhaka, made it to the quarterfinals at World Champs 2017 in Cape Town. The 2017 Bangladesh national winners always find their way to the very end, usually with an explosive player or two in the ranks. Bangladesh's number 1 bowler, number 2 keeper, and number 3 batsman, they're all in Czech Republic. So they got to be favorites, right? Good luck to the other teams as well facing them.
So just 1 team remaining in this spot. We'll go to Pool I. So number 2, Dhaka Warriors.
Bangladesh's Dhaka Warriors making their first appearance in the LMS World Champs this year. Welcome. The Warriors have arguably been one of the best Bangladeshi teams for the last few years, having won the BD National Champs back in 2018 and Dhaka Champs 1920. They come with a formidable squad and will have more than a few game changers in their arsenal. Watch out for them, folks. So we're done with Pot C now.
So it's shaping up really nicely now, Sadman.
It absolutely is.
So here is the summaries on the screen. So Black Eagles, Dexina Destroyers and Poppers are in Pool A. Inglorious Legends Ush and Heritage Cricketers in Pool B, Laila CC, CPA Masters and Wolfpack in Pool C, Yankee Royals, Two Ledges and Share Trip in Pool D, Masagami, Kamikaze Bumblebees and Weakest Link in Pool E. In Pool F we have Rebels, Showfire Lions and BMC Victorians. Pool G, Chwane Old Boys, MP, VP and Toronto Renegades. Pool H, CPI Challengers, BNB and Tech Republic. And in the last pool we have Nengialis, BMC Dick Dorings and Dhaka Warriors. So the 9 remaining teams which are yet to be drawn. There's 3 short CCC from Australia, Kumilla Warriors from England, Pink Panthers from England, Royal London CC from England, Tarling Pandas from England, Pukton Warriors from Scotland, New York Thunderbolt from USA, the Abusement Parks from Australia, Ulster Singapore from Singapore. So we have 2 clash here. So Black Eagles, they are in Pool A. So no English teams can be in Pool A. And we have got Yankee Royals in Pool D. So New York Thunderbolt can be in Pool D. So first we'll do the draw for Pool A and D. And for Pool A, we won't have the 5 English teams. Kumilla Warriors, Pink Panthers, Royal London CC, Tarling Pandas. Sorry, 4 English teams. So only the other 5 teams can join this group. Number 1, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So we have taken out number 2, 3, 4 and 5, the balls for English teams. So they can't be in Pool A where Black Eagles is. So we'll do the draw for Pool A to start with. We will join Black Eagles and Dexino Destroyers. Number 1, 3 short CCC from Australia.
3 short CCC from Australia. The OG Canberra LMS team are regular at tournaments around Australia since 2010. 3 short CCC strive to live up to the culture of LMS on and off the field, whether it's the local comp in Canberra or touring the world. Artfully skippered by the experienced LMS legend Sam Lang, 3 short CCC will be hoping that they do not fall short in this year's World Champs.
Thank you very much, Sadman. So next up will be Pool D, where Yankee Royals have already been seeded. So the another USA team, New York Thunderbolt, can't be in this pool. So we have taken out New York Thunderbolts from the bowl, and it has got 7 more teams in the ball. So we will go to Pool D. Number 6, Pukton Warriors from Scotland.
Pukton Warriors from Scotland. The Glasgow side is LMS Scotland's hope for World Champs recognition this December. The Pukton Warriors are the 4th best team in Scotland and will be banking on batsman and keeper Amir Shahzad to set the pace for his side and bring home some glory and joy for Pukton Warriors and Scotland.
So the 7 remaining teams from this pot doesn't have any restrictions and they can go into any of the remaining pools left. So we'll go alphabetically from Pool B, as we have got 3 short CCC for Pool A already from this pot. So Pool B, which has Inglorious Legends, Ush and Heritage Cricketers, will have their 4th team now. Number 9, All-Star Singapore.
So the Singaporean team is here finally. All-Star Singapore, the only Singapore team in the tournament. All-Star Singapore has been a league contender since LMS was launched there 5 years back. World Champs 2022 is the first global tournament for the side, so welcome to World Champs debutants.
Thank you very much. So we'll do Pool C now, which have Lila CC, CPI Masters, and Weakest Link. Sorry, Wolfpack from Pakistan. So Pool C. Number 5, Tarling Pandas from England.
Turling Pandas from England. The Essex side has been playing LMS since 2017 and they're very excited to join the World Champs fun after England national knockout in 2021. Batsman Alex Taylor will be hoping to increase his tally of 50s and catches in Cape Town and set the tournament alight.
So next up will be Pool E. Number 7, New York Thunderbolts from USA will go to Pool E.
The second USA team in the competition, New York Thunderbolts, are excited to take part in their first major LMS tournaments, and now the debutant. We got a host of them, don't we? With strength in bowling, they will be aiming to worry the opposition batters and ruffle some feathers maybe. Let's see what happens. Good luck to them.
Yeah, some great teams in Pot D, and we have some really very good teams left in Pot D, which can potentially go and make some of the group of jets.
Yeah.
So here you go. Maybe? Here you go. Pool F. Team Pot D team for Pool F. Number 8. The amusement parks from Australia.
The first LMS team to ever play 500 games. Yes, that's monumental, isn't it? And with a bunch of regional and local events under their belt, since their first game way back in 2009, the amusement parks and the signature black-orange kit will be landing in Cape Town, expecting solid performances from the likes of Joel Borman, their star keeper.
So next up is Group G, Pool G, and we have 3 teams left now. So Pink Panthers will go to Pool G.
Pink Panthers from England. The Pink Panthers in 2021, England, they won the championship in England, and they come armed with some genuine batting and bowling depth. The men in pink will be looking to go deep in the tournament under the stewardship of Dave Hurst and the local knowledge of Jordan Collier. Look out for them, and because they might be seen roaming around during the evening in Cape Town as well. So expect some fireworks from the Pink Panthers.
So just 2 teams left. Comilla Warriors and Royal London CC, both are English teams, and they'll go to Pool H or I. So the second last team of our draw. Number 4, Royal London CC will go to Pool H.
Royal London CC are here. London regional finalists in 2022, and having made it to England national finals last year, the Royal London CC have a gun player in Hitesh Nayak in their armory, and they will be hoping to bring home glory, victory, and joy in Cape Town.
Thank you very much, Sadman. So just the last team left will go to Pool I, and it will be Warriors from London. They will go to Pool I.
This is it, folks, the final team of the day. Comilla Warriors in 2021, London regional finalists they were, and they will arrive in Cape Town led by England's number 8 keeper and handy batsman, Aminul Shihan. So we are done for all the pots, Rifat.
So thank you, Sadman. And thanks to everyone for joining us in this draw, the first ever live draw of Last Man Stand World Champs. And we'll go through all the pools now. So Pool A, we have got Black Eagles from England, Jacksina Destroyers from South Africa, Poppets from Pakistan, and 3 Shot CCC from Australia. So a English-Aussie clash in Pool A. Pool B, we have got Inglorious Legends from Pakistan, Ush from South Africa, Heritage Cricketers from Bangladesh, and All Stars Singapore from Singapore. Another very interesting group. For Pool C, we have Laila CC from Bangladesh, CPI Masters from South Africa, Wolfpack from Pakistan, Tarling Pandas from England. Pool D, Yankee Royals from USA, 2 Ledges from South Africa, Share Trip from Bangladesh, Pakhtun Warriors from Scotland. So 2 Share Trip and Yankee Royals, they are also in the same pool in 2019 World Champs. So here is Pool E. Masagami, the world #1 ranked side, and the tournament favorites will be in Pool E, along with Kamikaze Bumblebees from South Africa, Weakest Link from Pakistan, New York Thunderbolts from USA. And Pool F, we have the #2 side Rebels, who were the runner-up in last World Champs, which was held in Cape Town in 2017, along with Shofire Lions, BMC Victorians from Bangladesh, and the Abusement Parks from Australia. Pool G, we have Shoane Old Boys from South Africa, MPVP from South Africa, Toronto Renegades from Pakistan, and Pink Panthers from England. And Pool H, we have CPI Challengers from South Africa, BNB from South Africa, Czech Republic from Bangladesh, and Royal London CC from England. Pool I, very interesting one, this one, Ningialis, the Kiwi champion, and BMC Dick Dorings from Rudeport, South Africa, Dhaka Warriors, another heavyweight from Bangladesh, and Kumilla Warriors from England. So that's it, folks. That's the lineup of our 9 pools for the 2022 Last Man Stand World Championship that will be held in Cape Town in less than 2 weeks' time, 11th of December. We'll see us the starting of the tournament, and the fixtures will be released in the next few days on our website. So make sure you keep an eye on our social media, our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram page, along with our website for the fixtures. And you can also see how the knockout draws will be done. That's also already been updated. So thanks for joining, and we'll see you in Cape Town.